That's good. Oh, everything's on. Good. There we go. Okay. There we go. Well, I did want to stream a lot earlier today when I came back home, but I had a lot of stuff happening, sadly. Okay. So, today has been slightly hectic in the sense that one, I had to work over today a couple hours, which I did not like. I never like working over at my workplace. Then came back home, made some food, and I tried making Final Fantasy XIV online actually work through Steam, because that's what I booted up from. But what is up with my model? Just a second. Let me check some stuff. Sensitivity. Physics. Put that down. There we go. That's a lot better. About 45. Yeah, 45 seems good. I need to some of the other things. Is it in this one? No, that's not the one. Maybe it's the camera then? There we go. Link sensitivity, lower that down a little bit. My opening sensitivity, that's pretty good. Opening sensitivity, lower that down a little bit. There we go, that's a bit better. Small sensitivity, increase that. Sensitivity, and increase that a little bit as well. Cool, nice. So yeah, I was trying to make Final Fantasy XIV work because I wanted to start playing that on stream. And every single time I boot it up, I just get a black screen and it doesn't do anything. It just stays on the black screen. But if I turn off Steam after I've started booting it up, so basically I go into the launcher of FF14 and then log in and everything, and then there's the play button. And before I press that, I completely quit out of Steam. Then it will work. It will boot into the game and everything like that. But if I don't do that, it just stays on the black screen if I press play. So I tried all the little things that were suggested. None of them worked for me. I checked through all the forums where they say oh yeah, I changed the name of this file, delete that file, put it into this mode or whatever, and none of it worked for me. So I finally decided to uninstall Steam, but like a dum-dum, I forgot to back up my model, so I had to after I re-downloaded Steam, I had to completely what was it? I had to completely remake my model and all the stuff to do with it. But yeah, it's all good and back. It took me about like an hour or so to remake everything, because I have a video as reference to how I had everything, so that's pretty good on my own part. So yeah, and that is why I am about 2 hours late in streaming, because I would have streamed at like at 6 and started playing then, but it just refused to work in any way. I just had to completely uninstall Steam and then reinstall it, which meant that all the games that I had installed were deleted, but that's not really that big a deal. The only thing that was the problem, was VTube Studio, that I did not back up my model. So that's a bit saddening, but it's all worked out now. Like, I can, if we, like, I have all the hotkeys back to normal and so on. We have our girl, then we have our guy, we have all the stars, the hearts, all that stuff, all good. We have the head pads as well. That should work. Yep, all works. So yeah, all pretty good. But yeah, I just wanted to chat. This week I'm not sure how much I'll be able to stream, mainly because I'll probably be doing a lot of overtime, and yeah, don't know when I'll be going back home most days. It might be like 4, it might be 6, so we'll just have to see on the day when, like, how I'm feeling up to it. So yeah, but I would like to start streaming more Final Fantasy XIV because I want to get back into the game. Yesterday I did play a couple of hours of it. I think like 2 hours or something like that. Did a couple of the side missions. I think I'll mainly be trying to do the main story to begin with, because my character's currently level 37 or something like that. I was thinking between, like, okay, do I want to start a completely new character that we just start completely fresh on stream, and then we just follow along that character, and then I have my main character that I play on my own time? Or do we want to do my main character that I've already been playing as for a little bit? The thing is, I played it like a few years ago, but then like everyone, because I started playing Final Fantasy because my friends started playing it, and they said like, oh yeah, like we're looking for people to join our group and stuff, and I decided like, yeah, I've been thinking of starting to play it, but I never like gave myself a reason to, and my friends were a good reason, so I started playing to like play with them. They were a bit ahead of me, so I had to like try and catch up and stuff. And I skipped like a bunch of the story. I didn't really care about the story at that time, so it was like a thing of, just do the gameplay and that's it. Because I really like MMOs. When I was young, I played every single free MMO that there was. And yeah, and that was like my main thing. Every single MMO that you could think of, I've probably played it. I played Terra, I played Dragon something, Dragon Age 2, something like that. Rift, I've played that before. Riders of Icarus, I've played that. And a bunch of other like MMOs that aren't like on Steam that were just like had their own launches and stuff. I do not remember all the names of them, but I've played a lot of MMOs. I've played Black Desert Online, and that one was okay in a sense. I did like the stuff that they had in it, but it got really unrealistic very fast. Like all the cosmetics and stuff like that were like immediately like different from like anything that's actually in game. My only want in a MMO was always the ability to ultra customize your character, in the sense of like, oh, I can pick like multiple classes. For example, imagine Skyrim, where you can have a character who's like super sneaky, but they can also like do like two-handed axes or whatever the hell, or like they're really good at magic. So I was always looking for a MMO that was that allowed you to spec into multiple skill trees, and from those skill trees, it let you develop like combinations of those things. There was only ever one MMO that I've ever found that actually had that capability, but I never managed to find it again. It basically had the ability to like, you start with one class, and then you get like a bunch of skills that you can pick, and you get like 4 skill trees that you can pick, and you pick 2 out of those skill trees. And then, depending on which ones you pick, you got like some extra skills that were like specific to those classes. And it was like really good combinations as well. Yeah. Okay. So I started up Final Fantasy 14 to see like, oh yeah, will it start? Will it not start? And it's not starting. I would need to turn off Steam and then turn it back on again to be able to start it up. Okay, my character is going to disappear for a quick second. Task manager. Kill this one. There you go. Okay, so we go Steam. We start up the game. There we go. Need to quickly log in. Actually, nah. I'll try and figure it out another time. It's fine. No need to do that. Let's just chat. Should I put up the duck sim in the somewhere in the background? Yeah, let's put on the duck sim. Let me boot it up. I'll probably need to download it because all the stuff got deleted, as I said. That should take only about a second. I wonder how your guys' days are going. Are you having fun? Are you like having a lovely day? Are you having a bad day? Do you need some head pads? You know what a lot of people don't hear enough nowadays is that you matter to everyone that is around you. Well, maybe not everyone, but there is always someone who cares about you. And I feel like just knowing that can help a lot of people. Also, I feel like human contact is very, very lovely. Obviously, consensual human contact. So if, for example, you're feeling down or something like that, a good head pat or maybe even a hug, those things are like really good. It's just feeling like that someone is willing to him after, let's start it up. Probably capture XM. Oh, we need to shrink that. Let's have it in the corner here. Game. And the pool will do. So yeah, I feel like just saying to someone that like you care about them or that they're lovely, it's always a good thing. Especially for some like guys and stuff, they probably haven't heard a proper compliment in what's this? Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was looking at my phone because I'm. Oh, sorry. I accidentally punched my microphone by accident. But yeah, I'm basically currently setting up for a. Well, I'm not setting up for it, but a person that I know is setting up for a D&D one shot, and I'm a part of that. So I wanted to. I was just checking like what the person was saying. I'm looking forward to it. It's probably not going to be streamed. It's probably just going to be a like private type of thing. But I haven't played D&D in quite some time, and I am EP. Yeah, basically, I have missed playing D&D, and I was thinking of doing my own main, like maybe mini campaign or something like that. Wait, that's a new duck. I've never seen this duck before. That duck has a rocket on it. The hell? That is a brand new duck. Interesting. So yeah, I would like to make my own like tiny D&D one shot or something like that, where I just get a bunch of my friends together and get like pre-made characters that I just say like, okay, who wants what character, and then I will not even like do any specific stuff. Like if we have like spells or like attacks and stuff like that, I will simplify it as much as possible. So, for example, if it's because D&D has like somewhat complicated rules in the sense of like, okay, yeah, so if you're a mage, you have your mage modifier, but you also have like a spell modifier, and you have like the roll a specific dice and so on. So my idea for it would have been would be that it would be like, okay, here's a spell, you roll this dice, there you go. That is the attack that you get, and that's it. And obviously, you might have abilities or stuff like that. But I would probably be looking mainly for people who are willing to do like a little bit of role play or something like that, because I would want them to try and ad lib a lot of stuff. Because it would be like, okay, so I have the basic rules down. It wouldn't even be D&D, it would be like D&D like. But I need to think about it a bit more. I feel like it would be a bit complicated for me to do it. A lava duck? Nice. Literally a duck made out of lava. I wonder if it's gonna turn into stone. I'm surprised that it didn't sink like all the other stone ducks do. But yeah. What else? What else? What else? So, Final Fantasy, I would like to make a regular thing. Bioshock, I still want to finish, but I'm not sure about that. That's one game that I'm not like fully sure. What other games do I have that? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Uh, what other games do we have? Oh yeah, I did want to play Hollow Knight. It is Cooking Simulator 2. Or at least it seems like it's going to be coming out. Oh, it's an actual thing. Oh, and I guess you can cook with other people? January 20th. I'll add that to my wish list. Uh, oh yeah. This new game called Dispatch. It's basically a game about superheroes that are the equivalent of like emergency workers, and I've seen a lot of clips of it. I've been spoiled a lot on it as well, which I don't really like that I've been spoiled so much. Like there are so many spoilers at this point. But it's fine, it's fine. And yeah, so apparently it's a pretty good game. This is okay. At the car. Basket. Step. What is this? Install. Tiny pasture. What did I even get here? So, capture. What is that? Dash. There we go. Why is that not see-through? That should be see-through. Maybe it's supposed to be something different. I thought that there you go here. It's welcome gift. I've put a baby beneath. I thought this was like a string game. I just bought a game that I thought that I could have like on stream, but it seems like it's just a little wallpaper engine type of deal. Okay. Okay, let me show you my screen instead of this. If we go into image capture, not image, display capture. This one? Oh. So, I'll just idea of the game. There's this little game that's at the bottom, and it's like a apparently there are like animals and stuff, and it's just like a overlay type of deal called Little Pasture, well, Tiny Pasture, which is interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna re-exit this game. There you go. Because I thought it was gonna be, you know, like those stream type of games where like someone can join and they basically can like put exclamation mark play or whatever, and then they have like a little character and so on. I thought it was going to be one of those, but sadly it's not. Do we have any of those type of games? Hmm. Well, it's not really a game, it's more like a overlay. Hmm. So there are stream avatars. Apparently you can make your own. Hmm. That's interesting. I wonder if I should get it. Hmm. I'll think about it. Because then we could have like a bunch of little guys running around at the bottom of the screen. Hmm. What was I talking about again? I don't really remember at this point. Hmm. Maybe I want to replay Nier Automata again. Nier Automata is so good. Don't let me put some new music on. Yeah. Yeah. There apparently is 119 songs in Nier Automata. No. This one? Yeah. I really like this. There we go. Some Nier Automata music in the background. So, let's check on our ducks. Oh, why is this one on fire? Oh, it's the plat duck. I'm guessing it brushed up against the lava duck and set itself on fire. We have the lava duck. We have... What the hell? It's a coffee duck? It's like either a tea or a coffee duck. Why did the... Oh, we have a duck. An actual duck. And there's another duck over here. Oh, it's actually lit. I'm guessing it brushed up against the lava duck. And then we have the flower duck. I think that's all the ones that we have for now. Bean. New duck. Oh, the actual new duck. It's not like a robot duck. Interesting. Yeah. What else? What else? I'm not really used to, chatting. I usually just go straight into playing games, and that's about it. I would like to build some more Lego again. But I don't really have the room to be able to like display it all. I've been trying to avoid actually like building the Lego, which is, yeah, it's fine. I would like to get like another Gundam or something like that. I could build that. Those are pretty fun to build. Yeah, what else? I've been eating a lot of hot dogs recently, so I bought like 2 packs of hot dogs, like some hot dog buns and a bunch of cheese. I've been making just hot dogs every single day and eating that. Not much variety in my food recently. Wait, the robot duck just birthed out a tiny duck of its own. The hell? See? What the hell? Birthed out a tiny duck out of its belly. Damn. Yeah, getting some weird ducks. But yeah, I was thinking of making some soup this week at some point, but it would be like beetroot soup, which is one of my favorite soups. I would need a bunch of ketchup, some beetroot, some carrot, and some potato, and some probably like bacon or something like that. Put that all in a pot, boil it, and there you go. Very nice soup. Some of my favorite soup. And yeah. I really like pea soup as well. That's pretty good. But it's really hard to make because you need to like soak the peas for a very long time, like nearly a day, before you can even start cooking them. I also, well, I used to like milk soup, which is just like milk, some pasta in it, and like a bit of salt and like oil, and that comes out usually pretty nice. I like that, but that's because my mom used to make it all the time. I haven't really made it myself. What other soups do I like? I like cold beetroot soup as well. That's pretty good. That one is made with just like cold beetroots and cucumber, some pickle if you want that, and then 2 different types of milk. So you have like whole milk, and then you have like this cream almost type of thing. It's called kefir. I don't know if like anyone actually. Sorry, that was a big sneeze. I don't know if I managed to mute myself in time. So yeah, my little duck came up. Wait, there's another regular duck. That one. What's that one? Oh, that's a lady duck. When did this one appear? Interesting. Oh yeah, those are my some of my favorite type of soups. I do have like there is another soup that I really like, but you can't really make it. It's like you know, like the ramen uh, noodles things where you can just have it as a soup. So there are those type of ones, but they're like Polish ones. And one is a pickle flavored one, and that is my favorite one. I love the pickle flavored one, but the problem is you can't find it anywhere anymore. It used to be like in every single shop, but now like it's just nowhere. You cannot find it anywhere. You need to like buy it online. And I was thinking like buying an entire like box of it, but I'm not sure how worth it would be, and if I'm really willing to buy like a box of 30 noodle packets. It would last me a while, and I would like it. I would probably have it like every single day because it is my favorite soup. Like it is my favorite ever soup, but I can't make it because it is like a chemical packet that is flavored like pickles because I love pickles. I don't get why people like a lot of people really hate pickles. Like it's one of the things that they really don't like. For me, I really like pickles. I like the taste of them. But there are like different types of pickles. And like some pickles are better than other pickles. Mainly because like the way that they are made. For example, some are like have more vinegar in it. Others have like more sugar in it and stuff like that. And it just makes it like a completely different consistency. My favorite pickles are bag pickles, and those ones basically they are both soft on the outside and crunchy on the inside. They are so good. They're like the best pickles. There are like jar pickles and stuff like that, but I'd say those ones are like mediocre at best. They are good at a pinch. Like if you need to have like a bunch of pickles chucked into like something, sure, that is good enough. But for just eating by itself, uh, they are not good. Bag pickles. Bag pickles are the best. That is my opinion. Hmm. Like, what are your guys' favorite food? Because for me, I'd say it would probably be pickles still. That is my favorite food. Um, uh, I do like pickled onions as well. Those are pretty nice. Those in a jar, those are good. Um, there is also like a coleslaw type of thing. Basically, it's a pickled cabbage. that you can get in bags as well. For me, that is, I can eat it. It is good, but it's not something that I actively want. Like, it's good with like some bread and some like other stuff, but apart from that, it isn't like second to everything else. What about sweets do I like? There are a lot of sweets that I've tried over the years. You know what I might do for like Christmas? Because I will be here for Christmas. I was thinking that I would buy like a bunch of different varieties of sweets and we would try them all like on stream. So we would have like 50 varieties of sweets or whatever, and we would try them all. I would try to get like ones that I haven't had before, but also we'd get like the popular ones like the Maltesers and stuff like that. I'd probably go for like small bags and like small quantities of stuff because I don't want to like be getting full boxes of things just to you know, say like, oh yeah, like this isn't good, or like this is good, but now I just have like 70 17 boxes of like these different things. So I'd probably go for like mixed bags of like sweets and like small quantities of different like sweets as well, because I want to get the like, for example, all the candy bars like Twix, Snickers, Mars bars, that type of stuff. Then we'd have what else? Like different types of chocolates. I'd probably get like 5 of each, like 5 different categories of each one. I think that would be pretty good. So yeah, we can do that for Christmas. Of course, I would buy all the stuff like beforehand, before the actual Christmas time. I don't want to just have it immediately like, oh, okay, now I have to rush around and buy everything on the holiday. No, 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 no. We would not be doing that. Well, there's like what, 1.5 months, 1 and a bit months until Christmas time. Basically 1 month, which is not bad. Personally, myself, I'm not gonna be starting to like get ready for like any Christmas stuff until the actual like start of December, because I do not like to like take up all of November to be like, oh yeah, we have like Christmas stuff now. No, 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 no. For me, Christmas starts in December. October is for Halloween, and that is about it. I do not care about any other like time of year except my own birthday and my family's birthdays. So for me, it's literally my own birthday, my family's birthdays, Halloween, and Christmas, and that is about it. I don't go with like all the trends and so on like that. I don't really get why people like for June or whatever, they just switch over all their stuff to like rainbows and so on. I get why they do that, but I feel like at this point it's just like you're trying to pander or something. Like, okay, just be yourself. Everyone is already themselves. But yeah, I know it can be controversial in the sense of like if I say something about like the communities, that they're gonna get mad at me. And I don't want that. I don't want to like have those type of communities bothering me for no reason. Like I don't want to be involved with them, and I don't want them to be involved with me. But yeah. What else? What else? We've been yapping for about 50 minutes now. Not bad. I don't know how long, or like what's the longest time that I've ever talked. Not really sure. I don't really usually do that very much. Usually I just, play games. Hmm. Hmm. You know what I might do with, no, I want to actually do Final Fantasy from Steam. I don't know why it, doesn't let you do it, because like it used to be fine in the past, like a couple of years ago. It was perfectly fine to boot Final Fantasy from Steam. You just boot it up, log in, and there we go. But now it doesn't let you do that. It just says like, nope, no, you cannot. All you're gonna do is just have a black screen, and that is it. Also, I just realized I forgot what the... Oh yeah, I forgot that the ducks can quack. Wait, did our duck give birth to mini ducks? I think it did. We have mini ducks. Hmm. Green duck. Oh yeah, I had a strange... Well, over the weekend, I I had the weekend off, but on the Sunday, I woke up to my phone alarm going off. And I just reflexively thought like, I need to go to work. I got all that dressed up and everything, and then I got to my bike, and then I thought like, this does not feel right. And then I looked at my phone again before I decided to like head off, and realized that my phone was saying that it was Saturday, not Saturday, Sunday. And I just put everything back to how it was and went straight back to bed. And then on Sunday, I slept for like, what was it? Like 12 hours or something like that. A long time. I slept for a long time. But yeah. Uh, hmm. So, I wouldn't mind doing some ASMR at some point. Maybe this week, maybe next week. Because I haven't done ASMR in some time. And I feel like I miss doing it. It was pretty good. Maybe I should start a schedule again. I'm not sure how, I do it. I'd probably just put down, okay, we're going to be doing this today, and that is about it. No concrete time for anything. So, yeah. Well, I think we had a nice little yapping session. So, should we call it a day and then just say bye bye? Announcements. Yep, all good. Hmm. The way that, I'm looking at myself on my own stream, and there's a bit of delay, and I look so stupid when I'm just the entire time as I'm just looking at something. You know what? Who's this person? Are they just chatting as well? Seems so. Don't I go read them? You know what? Yeah. You. Let's read. There we go. Done. And me too. Nice. Well, it was nice chatting for a little bit, even if it was an hour at most, and it was slightly scuffed. Yeah, I do hope to see some people tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Not Thursday though. I have some stuff to do on Thursday. Yeah. Well, I hope to see everyone maybe tomorrow. We're gonna actually play some Final Fantasy because I'm actually gonna boot it up and try and play it. Okay. Bye. And hope to see you in my office again.